All right, folks, this is Micah here, and trying to give you a little head start on what we're doing tonight. So I had recorded this match between Fernando, Gacharna, and myself on Saturday, December 9th. Steele was able to provide the commentary, but since I couldn't do the match live and really kind of show it the way that I wanted to, I'm here to do it afterwards. I hope you can enjoy this show, and let's get this live.
Yes, I'm live right now. Actually, we're recording this for later usage. First time I've ever not done something totally live. It's Fernando Gacharna coming from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Massachusetts, going against Micah Imparato. Going to be one heck of a B Division Southern Conference matchup. Fernando with a record of 17-25 has a 102.1 average right now, second in his division. Veteran professional competitor. Fernando in the pocket. Oh, stop. Hammer time. Fernando Gacharna.
Mixes up the bedpost.
He was the 2021-2022 what was known as the semi-pro champion, which is now the B division. He beat Danny Finn in the finals that year.
History.
Fernando going for a double. Ooh, in the nose there. Aces and eights. That is a 2-4. 6 and 10. Wood in back of the 4, falling off the lane. Got a second fill ball on the strike. Oh, Fernando puts 8 in the strike for 18 there. Once again, we're here at Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Grabs a niner. Fernando's recent matches here. With a 10-4 against Rich Lamone, a 0-14 against Jim Hunter, and a 7-7 tie against Duncan McDougal. This is his first road match of the season. After a good start. And another one. Open up the kaboom box for Fernando Gacharna. Yes, indeed. 37 and 2 balls, 2 strikes. He is right on the pocket. Like I said, that average is very deceiving. Fernando, for years, is usually around a $1.15 average, maybe a little higher at points. In the pocket again, double strike! Every match I've done, there's been high scoring so far this year, and this is starting out the way we love it. Double strike, Fernando Gacharna. Set that detonation, baby. Awesome bowling, man. That is probably going for the triple right here. Oh, triple! Oh my goodness! Got a 6, 6 and a 7. 5 beautiful first balls by Fernando. Could have been 5 strikes. As good of a 5-box sequence as I've seen all year. That is with the 100 half I've seen Duncan McDougal throw. Oh, nice bit there, Fernando. Wood was a little too flat in the 6th, but he's going to have a huge first half. Wow. 83 first half, Fernando Gacharna. Beautiful bowling. 5 for 5 on the pocket. I mean, it could have, it should have probably been more. Beautiful example of bowling there. You guys are gonna have fun watching that as we get back.
We're cut up for me. I like it.
Micah Imparato, a 111.1 ACST average and a 35-35 record coming out of Ryan's and Millis. He's the home team today. He chose to go last. Off that pin, Micah gets in the chop zone, taking up to 2, 4, 7, and 8. He pulled that way to the right there. Needs the out ball right there. What we like to call the cluster bunch. Combination 1, 2, 5, 6, and 9. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Hey, starting out with 7 box. Okay, every 2 boxes I will let you know the score. And deficits thereof. Box 2, 4, 5, and 7, 9, and 10. Micah finds the pocket. Beautiful hit there. Leaving the 5-8. 2 pieces of wood in front. One between the 5-9, one to the right. Let's see how he plays it. Yeah, plays the red line on the right wood. Goes right through. Micah, nice spare there. 17 and a ball here. Both bowlers out to quick starts. Micah on the pocket again. Stop. Hammer time. Micah with a strike on spare. Even through 2 boxes right now. This is like a pinball machine so far. Tim Douglas something to shoot at later. Oh, the pocket. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. 5-10. No really usable wood there. Another beautiful pocket hit by Micah.
That one's a tease. That one's a tease.
I think Micah started in this league last year, and his team was in the top 2 for both halves. Puts 9 on the strike, 46 through 3. Micah's a very good bowler. 56. Micah trails by 18 right now, coming into the 5th box, but he's opposite of open. A mark here would be huge. Perhaps bring the lead down to single digits. Micah in the pocket again. This time in the 1-3. He prefers the 1-2. Left a 2, 4, 5, 7. Check mark. No usable wood. Oh, gets it.
Welcome to Millis.
Hits the object a little heavy. Does not go initially, but gets a huge sidewall kick.
Oh, all right, man. Kick my ass again.
66 and a ball. Micah down 17, but he has a ball working. Wow, great scoring, great bowling by both bowlers. Micah 4 out of 5 on the head pin, and Fernando every ball on the head pin. All right, man. See some great bowling so far. I bowled on these lanes Wednesday night. I'm what you would call a D-level bowler. I bowled 3 games over 100 out of the 5.
On it.
And off a little bit to the right there in the 3-6 pocket. Leaving a 1, a 2, 9, and 10. Wood in front of the 9 could be helpful.
Come on.
Oh, Fernando off the sidewall, but did not take the 10. Bad break there. That's the first time he missed a head pin on the first ball. $10 for Fernando. 93 through 6. Both bowlers already combining for 7 marks, making 8 marks. The double strike for Fernando passes 2 marks on the box. And a little bit in the nose, leaving a 4-7-10. It was a nice head pin hit, but not carry the corner. Once again, I'm Drew Steele here. And Ryan's family goes to the outside, does not take it. Already over 100 in the 7th. Okay, 103 for Fernando, 3 boxes to go. Wants to keep marking, keep that pressure on Micah. off the head pin. Gets a break, though. 1, 3, and 7. Wood and back to the 1, 3. That could be helpful. Not sure. Roadblock. We never will find out. I thought maybe the wood and back could have been a roadblock, but he took out the 3-7, left the head pin. There we go. Another 10. 3 straight 10s. 113. It's my first time working with the streamer Micah Imparato. Really enjoying nice high-tech equipment. Can't wait to see how it looks later. Oh, man. That's the thing. This game of Candlepins, you can, throw a beautiful ball and get a lousy result like that. The 8-10 split, no way. Oh, sent it over, did not quite go. Going for another 10 box. You can hear in the background the future members of the ACST bowling on a couple lanes to the left of us. The youngins. Gotta love them. They're our future. And missing a pin right now. Gotta hit the reset. Fernando, here we go. Fernando with 4 splits. Despite the 3 strikes, he has 4 splits. Been on the head pin every ball, I think, but 1 so far. But 2, yeah, he's had 2. Fernando in the pocket. Okay, breaks the split up, leaving a 2 pin. Great camaraderie here, Micah cheering on Fernando in the background. We got great sportsmanship and camaraderie in the sport. Fernando hits it, 133 in a ball. That's important, You have the big half, you don't want to go markless in the second half, because that's really frustrating. Nice job getting that mark. The 10th. Fill ball. 5, 6, 7. 140 Fernando Gacharna. Great game. Sleeper pin in there? Oh, the 5 pin. Okay.
I was rooting for it.
It is a 139. You heard Micah say that. It was hard from this angle to see the sleeper pin. All right. Mike Imparato needs a 74 half, including his fill ball, to take this first game. This is my first time actually doing a recording. It's 1 p.m. right now in the wonderful land of Millis, and we're recording. And it'll be on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook later on today. Micah, goodbye! Turn up the kaboom box. Micah Imparato. 76 half, 86 and 2. With an 8 or better fill, takes the lead. Talk about both bowlers coming out storming. Hold it, but you got 2 balls there. He took out that blister. I did have a game earlier. Glenn Gill Ed Woodside, a 141 to 137, 278 combined pins. Micah, that was a good bid right in the object area, but only took 5. 7 on the strike. Tie game from 6 boxes. Wow. $7 for Micah. 100 in the 7th, not too bad. Micah with 2 spare strike combinations, 4 marks, 7 boxes. Yep, clearing the deadwood right now. Boy, it's gonna be he's gonna use up most of his highlight I don't know how much highlight capacity the computer has. It does do the highlights in these broadcasts. And the first game is going to be like a highlight village. 3 boxes to go. Just off the headpin, catches a huge break. 1-9 with a nice plank in between.
Big break on the drop.
Got an early Christmas gift there. Oh, man. Pulled that a little bit left, leaving the head pin. They got to go get the pins. News of America running around. While we're waiting, Micah's last 4 matches, he was 6-8 at Pete Miscatelli, 5-9 versus Duncan McDougal. He went 12-2 at Donald Debish, and 8-6 against Rich Lamone. Nice 2-game winning streak right now for Micah. As he throws his 3rd ball here in the 8th. Very close game. Micah just pulled it. Okay. 2 boxes to go. Fernando up 4. Micah is opposite a 10 and a 16 box. Seeing some A division bowling by these B division bowlers so far. Micah in the pocket. Oh! 3rd strike. Set that detonation, and Micah on fire right now. 119-2. Already with a great 111.1 ACST average. All right, Micah in the 10th. Pulls it. Looks like left the 4 horsemen with the 8 pin. He's got 1 more fill ball. He must mark to win this game. Left it out there. 8 on the strike. 127. Fernando Gacharna will take the 2 points for the first game. What a game, though. 139-136.
Couldn't catch him.
Usually, you bowl 139, you're going to win by, in this level, by 25, 35 pins. Great bowling by the 2 bowlers. Atlantic Candlepin singles tour format. Each game counts as 2 points. It's a 5-game match. And total pins counts as 4 points. Total of 14 points at stake for the boulders. As we go, when we get to May, the top 8 in each division, South and North, make the playoffs. There are 4 divisions, A, B, C, D, and each have a 16-person conference. All right, see how they follow up this big game. That's one of the hardest things to do, follow up a big game with another nice game. So, Fernando Gacharna on 22. On the head pin again, 9 drop for Fernando, leaving the 3 pin, no usable wood. Six strikes for the bowlers on first game, 3 each. Wow. Nice, great spare there for Fernando. Right on the head pin. High flying action here from Millis. Here we go. Oh, he pulled back. That's what we call it. Yank me, crank me. One drop on the spare. And he throws that first ball he did. He can make the spare. Fernando pulled it a little bit to his left, leaving a 4 horseman with a 4 and a 9 pin. He's that outlaw. All right, 7 box for Fernando, 18 for 2. Fernando a little bit off there to the right, got in that chop zone between the 3-6, leaving a 1, 2, 10. Wood in between that can be very helpful. Just wow. That was a roadblock. Did not even appear to be that, but still got that 1, 2, 10 for the out here as we started the second game. Nine box here for Fernando. Once again, Fernando with a 102.1 ACST average, but usually around 112, 115 in his career. Coming out of Central Park Lanes in East Boston, Massachusetts. Yep, we had a little problem. Pin fell out of the pin tube there. We're going to have a reset. Alrighty. 2 more boxes for Fernando here. 27 through 3. Whoa. Hello. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Fernando Gacharna. Hit the 4 pin, gets a strike. Welcome to Millis.
All right. 6 more, just like that.
All right, hopefully, let's see if this gets some momentum. A big break like this is definitely helpful. There we go. Great ball. Leaving the baby split, the 310. Nice one in between there. Fernando taking advantage of his break. That's a big thing in Candlepin bowling. For those of you who haven't watched it much, this game, you need to take advantage of all your breaks. Oh, he got 9 on the strike, though. Did not take maximum advantage that time. All right, 55 half for Fernando. Nice comeback from the 1 fill there.
You got the beat me up so hard first.
Like I said, Micah, in one of the toughest leagues in the state. His team ended up winning the league last year. So that was impressive. Yeah, it's a 111.1 average here for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, but I would say his league average may be around 114, 115. Throws a very powerful ball, left-handed bowler, like your Josh Dailies and your Jonathan Boudreaux, coming from the left-hand side. Oh, Micah, a little bit to the right there. Once again, thank you to Micah for letting me announce today. It's going to be fun watching this on Micah's awesome camera equipment and microphones. Okay, 10 box for Micah.
The Paul Grant Special, also known as a 10.
10 box, yep. I have my own catchphrases, sir. Thank you. You'll hear them as I go. That is one I do not use. 1, 2, and 7. No wood. Pulled that a little bit to the left there in the 3-6 pocket. Classic righty versus lefty matchup today. Micah, oh, just a little light on that head pin. Leaving a 2-7 for the out ball. Okay, 9 bucks for Micah. He's up by 1 for the game for 2 boxes. 19-18. Like I said, when you start out with such a high score, it's really tough to keep that pace up. I don't know what causes that. Oh. And in Candlepin, you can throw a beautiful ball and get the 5-7, but the wood in between can be helpful. Let's see how Micah plays this. I personally try to play to the outside of the pin, but Micah's a much better bowler than I, so let's see what he does. We have a little two-part inside, taking the dead wood, but leaving the 5-7 up. This game will make you talk to yourself sometimes. Very difficult game, but we love it. 9 bucks there for Micah. 28-3 for Micah. He has right now the 9th highest average in the ACST, the 8th highest series, and is also in the top 10 in perfect boxes, which is totals of strikes, percentage of strikes, spares, and 10 boxes. Oh, Micah again in the 1-3 gets a cement mixer there, but leaving the 9-10 with wood that is questionable. I'm thinking right cap, maybe try to play something on the wall. And he got it.
Yay, wood.
I actually called that. Makes me feel like I'm somewhat confident there. It, as I said, hit the right cap, splay the wood off the left wall, and kick out the 9-10 for a beautiful spare for Micah Imparato. 38 in the ball. On his fill ball, gets 7. Wow. 2-6-7. That's a very rare lead. Micah cuts the lead to 1. It's 45-46 right now. Has wood by the 7 to help him take that pinner. Missed the 2-pin entirely there, takes the 7 out. Leaving a 2-6. Very close game here again between these two competitors. Micah misses them both for a 53. Fernando Gacharna up two going into the second half.
I don't want to hit things today.
Micah
No
had
pushes.
3 straight splits there to end the half. It makes it very difficult scoring conditions for you fans that'll be watching this.
Buddy, go set it.
All right, game 2, we're halfway through. 2-pin lead for Fernando. Won the first game by 3. Very competitive, very tight match so far. We're going to see if Lane 21 treats these guys a little bit better. 4 splits in 10 boxes for the 2 bowlers. Fernando in the pocket. Oh man, I thought that was a hammer. Beautiful 9 drop though, leaving the 10-pin. all over it. Fernando Gacharna. He likes to work that ball left to right. 65 in a ball right now. Full ball. Yep, some bowlers right-handed work it left to right. Some work it right to left. Everybody has their own style. One of my longtime teammates, Ray Weatherby, is very well known for working it left to right. And off the head pin. Does get 5 though. 4 horsemen with the 9 pin. Improving his score to 70 through 6. Oh man, that was perfect. How did that not go? Beautiful bid by Fernando, leaving the 10 pin. And any other type of bowling, that shot is a spare. But Candlepin is more different. And he gets a roadblock for dessert. Okay, 79 through 7. No justice whatsoever in that one. Fernando, in his history, he won the Outrun the Bear handicap, bowling with house balls and house shoes. Just there to watch his sister and brother bowl. They had a last-second opening. He bowled it and he won it, leaving the Caleri 4 horsemen with the 8-pin wood in between. Could be helpful. We'll have to see. Oh, it was not. Nice once again. That's 2 in a row that should have been spares, did not go. Fernando's going to be hating the 4 horsemen after this match. 89 through 8. $2 to go, Fernando. And way off to the right, gets a pretty good break there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reed and try to hop some more. He left on the lane there. Cap poking out there between the 1-3. We'll see what he does. Hit the cap and mushed everything. All right, nice bear, Fernando. 99 in a ball tonight. Definitely needed that. With Micah nipping right at his heels here. That's the key to Candlepin. You got to take advantage of your breaks. Fernando just did so. Because you're going to get enough bad ones. You got to take advantage of them good ones. Fernando in the... Wow, gets another break off the head pin there, leaving a 1-7. This ball really is working, getting extra pins. 107 through 9, Fernando. 8 fill on his spare. Oh, and he hit the object and all of his spares. He only gained 2 of them out of 5. And a 116 for Fernando. A rough half, but he still bowled a 61 despite getting robbed on a couple shots. Great concentration and perseverance there. Okay, Micah, you're going to need 64 to win, 63 to tie here. Micah in the pocket, light, but mixing ball. Nice. We got 3 6-10 with a big old flank in front here. Goodbye. Just what the doctor ordered. 63 in the ball for Micah. Micah in the pocket again, this time in the nose. Just a touch, leaving a 3-7-10. Some wood by the 10 and in back of the 3. 7 fill on the spare. Micah's 4th split in 5 boxes. Oh, he just went by the object there, taking out the 7-10. Leaving a 3-pin up. As we'd like to see on that, nice miss. Missed the object, but hit the deadwood, and it took it out. 80-7 for Micah. Micah up 1 in the game right now. Down 2 for the match. Just a little bit right of the head pin, leaving a 1-2-9, no wood. These guys definitely getting a lot of 7 and 8 drops off the head pin. Micah probably around 37-mile-an-hour ball. Oh, the sidewall not so friendly, a little too light to take out that 9 pin. Box, Micah up 1 right now. 2 boxes to go. 90-89, boy. These guys, their game's been tight. No one really able to get out to huge leads. Micah, goodbye, another hammer. That's 4 hammers for Micah so far. Okay, situation being right now. If he gets 9, a 9 fill or better, he wins the game. Micah in the pocket. Hits that 9 fill. He has won the second game. Right now he's looking for the spare. He wants to add on to his lead, leaving a 5-pin. 2 great balls in the clutch by Micah Imparato. So far, finish this game. They get 3 great balls in the clutch. Doesn't matter how you hit it, as long as you hit it on that spare ball. 120 and a ball for Micah. What a finish. 37 in the last 2 to take the game by 11. Now he leads by 8 pins.
This time I stole one back.
2 points each. Micah Imparato, very impressive. 263 for 2. And Fernando at 255. Nothing to sneeze at either. Great bowling by both these guys. They would be beating most of the A competitors in the league right now with these scores. Game number 3 coming right up. Fernando Gacharna on lane 22. This will be game 3, folks, out of 5. Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. I'm Drew Steele. Micah Fernando off the headpin. Leaving a 1-3-4-7-9er. Got some wood in between there. This is pretty when it goes, this washout shot. Oh my goodness. 3rd straight multi-pinner in a row Fernando's got robbed on. Leaving a 7 up there. throwing nice balls and not getting rewarded right now. 9 box. And leaving the Cleary, that's the 4 horsemen with the 8-pin. Fernando kind of losing the head pin right now a little bit on his first ball, but he's right in there on the second. Oh, and he chopped it. He's just. That's what they call that buzzard luck, I guess, down south. He's getting a whole boatload of them right now. 8, 9 balls for Fernando, 18 to do. Hitting well, despite the breaks not really going his way at the moment. And that can flip-flop any second this tight in Candlepins. You could be getting no breaks whatsoever, then all of a sudden, everything turns on like a rocket on a spaceship.
Take it!
Fernando buries it. Beautiful pocket hit, leaving a 4-pin up. It's not registering Fernando's speed. I gotta estimate he's right around 33, 35 miles an hour. Just pull that a little left. And that'll be a 10 box. 2 boxes to go. If you enjoy this bowling and you're enjoying this broadcast, Micah Imparato also will be streaming another broadcast that you can watch on the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Facebook and later on Candlepin Bowling Network YouTube, which he'll be streaming and he'll be on mic later. Micah the bowler will be on mic for the Billy Shiner Sr. versus Tim Douglas matchup.
Take it! There we go!
There we go. Finally, the man gets a break. He's been throwing every ball perfect in the object area, nothing going, gets one down. 38 in the ball for Fernando. See if this ignites him right here. Big fill ball, like I agree with Micah. Big fill ball at this point in the match. Yeah, the match within single digits right now. And in the pocket. Oh my goodness. 5, 7, 10. See if you can make it like Matt Sousa did at Lita Lanes that one time. Paul Grant put that footage out there for the world to see. Takes the 5. Fernando definitely is having one of those games where he is bowling a lot better than scoring in the case. 53 for that. Okay, Micah right now. Up 8 for the match, opposite of 53.5 here. Looking to see if he can erupt, do some damage right now. Micah in the pocket. This time he's in the 1-3.
The first ball's never going to have any drag on it.
Doing that 2-4-5. Micah working it left to right as a lefty. Definitely would, I think, prefer to hit that 1-2 pocket. As I prefer the 1-3 as a righty. Up, it's a little off there, a little off. Leaving a 2-5 for the out. Game 3 of a great match so far. 8 box for Micah. A little bit off balance on that one.
Hey, I need like one warm-up box.
Each match in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour is different. Sometimes you're bowling and you got almost an alley full of people. Sometimes you bowl matches, it can be in an empty building, and you just have to adjust all that. Micah threw what they call an ocean ball, but got a lot of backdoor action there, leaving a 1, a 3, a 5, and a 10. There it goes. Beautifully played on the outside there. Now, each bowler has their own preference. Some people like to play it on the outside. Some like to play it on the inside. He played that on the outside, nailed it. 18 in a ball. Boxes 2, 4, and 5. I'm going to give you the game and match results. Micah, spread eagle. He goes up 4 in the game, 12 for the match with that, but that's frustrating. Got to try to work out, get 3 and 3, get a 10 box. Oh, he almost became the second person to make that in one of my broadcasts. Taking out the 2, 4, 7, and 6. 10 box here is like a mark, though. You get 10 out of a spread eagle, that's doing work. Gets the 8, 30 through 3 for Micah. And each bowler chooses the color shirts they want. Micah got the yellow, and Fernando got the snazzy red and black. Did you buy that yourself and then have her do it? Yeah, because they're usually only one color. Like Fernando, bought that shirt special and got it to Kate Finn for the customizing. Because they're usually just one color shirts. Back to back spread eagles. That just hurts. You gotta really take a deep breath, regroup during those moments. 3, 6, 7, and 10. Wood in front of the 7. That'll be a 7 box. 37 through 4 for Micah. He's down 8 in the game. Match is dead even through 24 boxes. But he's opposite an 8 box here. This is critical box here for Micah. Now he's coming on 2 spread eagles, an 8 and a 7 box. He really needs a mark here to set the tone for the second half of the game and the match. Micah in the pocket this time. 1, 2, but a little light, leaving it 3, 5, 6. No usable wood, really. Oh my goodness, how did that not go? Both bowlers really getting the bad breaks. I mean, Fernando had bad breaks, they're doing spares, and now Micah with the 2 spread eagles and back. They're gonna have to, grit their teeth and get through this one. 46 for Micah for the half. 7-pin lead. 7-pin lead from Fernando.
Need this lane to bail me out.
It is a 1-pin match as we're halfway through.
Oh, I love those spread eagles.
Yep, you heard Micah talking about, yeah, it's a very frustrating shot, that spread eagle. If you ever bowl with me, you may hear some certain extra clips. This game is like the bowling on the width of a razor blade. Width of a razor blade, right or left, you're from perfect to spread eagles. I mean, hey, Fernando. Found the head pin there. 7, 8, 9. Leaves the 10 pin. That's a beautiful way to start, boy. Put that first ball in the pocket. Oh, just missed that to the left. Wood coming out. Pins are coming out. If the ball stays in the gutter, you must remove that as part of the rules. So Micah right now looking to clear the gutter of the ball and the pin while he's at it. Tricky to do. I wouldn't really want to be down there doing that. Micah's a lot more nimble than me. Fernando now just going for his 10 box here. Woo! 10 box Fernando, 63 through 6. All right, a little more than halfway through this match, and it is just tight. One pin separating the bowler now. Fernando just missed the pocket and left a 178-10. That would may be helpful. But I don't think he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna play that wood directly or go for the head. I don't know how I would. Yeah, he played the wood and it just didn't deflect enough. That'd be the 1 and the 7 up there. Nine box. In July of 2022, in this Class B, Fernando took it all. He won the championship, beating Candlepin, our commission.
Catch it.
So he's, as you've seen so far, he's much better than this 102.1 ACST average I've mentioned. So far, he's bowling at about a 127 average. Three boxes to go for the game. Fernando in the pocket, 6, 6, 7, 8.
Push.
Leaving a 4-7 up. 2 pieces of wood. One with the cap sticking out, one flat in front of the 4. Plays the cap and it goes. Good spare right there. 82 in a ball for Fernando in the 8th. Micah, the home team, choosing to go last today. A lot of bowlers lately, with the success of Dustin Waters, have started going first a lot as home teams.
Come on, push.
That is a 9-pill there. 9-pin with a plank right in front of it and a plank to the side of it. I don't know if I would have played it that way, but it worked for the man. Beautiful spare. 101. Oh yeah, 101 in the 9th here. Spare fill coming up. Great finish so far for him. Misses the head pin, but gets some nice sidewall love there. Gets 7 on his fill for the spare. 108 in the 9th. And a very makeable 136 bear for 3 in a row. We got Class B bowlers bowling high Class A averages right now. Oh! Hit the object just way too thin there, unfortunately. But leaving a 3-6 for a good finish. 46 pins in his last 3 there for Fernando. 118 game. 373 for 3, not too bad. Danny threw a 379 on me the first 3. On Wednesday. Wednesday night league, boys, the best of the best. You got some great bowlers in it here at Millis. Micah bowls in it. Me, I'm just a guy who bowls. I'm a 95 average hack, you know. I'm a level D guy, but I love the game, you know.
Nice. Meant to do that.
So, hey, he pays Fernando back for that backdoor strike last game.
Hey, Danny. I'm down 1.
56 and 2 for Micah. But as soon as somebody starts to get a lead, the other bowler comes right back. It's been an awesome matchup. Micah going for the double! Moves the 5-pin off at the axis, but has a nice 5-8 with the wood in front. This will be his 3rd strike spare in the match if it goes. And it will go. 3rd strike spare combination of the match for Micah so far in 3 games. 76 and a ball in the 7th. Well, bowlers struggled a little on 22, coming alive on 21. Micah on the 9th, Phil. You're taking a 13-pin lead through 7. You got to remember, Fernando finished with 46 his last 3. Oh, he just barely pulled that to the right of the 9-pin. Going for a 10 box. As Fernando had to do in the 6th. Both bowlers missing a single in this half. 10 box for Micah, 95. He's up 4 right now through 8. Will need a mark to win this game. Micah just pulled it a little right, gets the half blister. Needs to pin well out of this. Let's see. This is pretty when it goes, let me tell you. Ooh. Kind of buries the 2-4 pocket, takes everything out though with the 1 and the 7. Eight box. Micah, 103. Trailing Fernando, 108, 103 right now. Down 5. We need a spare or strike and a 6 fill to win this game. Micah in the 10th box. Oh, another half Worcester. God, you gotta hate that. Man's had 2 spread eagles and 2 half Worcesters in one game.
Awesome. Thank you.
That is absolutely just diabolical. Oh my, look at that bid, and he gets a 5, 6, 7, 10.
That ball was flat.
It started out with Fernando with the bad breaks, and now Micah's got a bushel of them towards the end of this game. Goodness gracious. It'll be a 6-box for a 109 game.
Gave the lead back in the match.
Fernando up 1 to 3 games. It's back and forth. Fernando leads 4 points to 2. 1 pin for total.
My good ball stayed down there.
373 to 372. 124 averages, man. 2 games to go here. Yes, I mean, hopefully as the year progresses, I'll go on the mic a couple more times here with Micah. I look very much forward to watching the visual and hearing my announcing later on tonight or tomorrow. Getting ready for game 4 here, Fernando and Micah. Still 8 points on the line for the 2 bowlers. Good. Doing my little 7-inning stretch here.
Yeah. Where was it hiding? Oh, that guy's gonna be nice and warm.
Right, bowler's taking a little break before the 4th game. This will probably get edited out in post-production.
Oh, I'll play right through it and pick on myself the whole time.
True, I will. So here I am thinking, okay, this is going to make.
Like I said earlier, it's my first time not doing a totally live broadcast or stream or whatever terminology you all want to use for it. Yes, indeed. Micah is really great with the graphics and the streaming. Okay, game 4, boy. As tight as it gets. I'm enjoying this. I love the spirit of competition, and we're getting it, man. Oh, Bull is going at a 124 average clip. We'll see if this continues. And rock and roll. Here we go. Fernando in the pocket, mixing. Okay, Lumber Liquidator's out on the pin deck. He's at 7, 8, and 10. Let's see how he sprays this wood.
They're lined up 1, 2, 3, huh?
I think maybe a hey diddle diddle, throw it down the middle would be just fine for this, but we'll see. Wow. Somehow did not work. Hey diddle diddle down the middle did not work. 8 and 10 remaining. Or an 8-box. Oh, look there.
One more ball like me. Start it up. Not only is the match so close, but our cars are very close.
I tell you, his 102.1 ACST average is going to go up a bunch of pins. This is only his 4th match, so he could be right up to about 110 average after this. Mixing again. 7, 8, 8, 10 again with a boatload of wood on the deck. Oh man, that's where I thought was left on that. It just did not go. As Micah mentioned, his other prior matches, Lou was 10-4 against Rich Maloney. He had a rough match, 0-14 against Jim Hunter. Then he had a 7-7 against Duncan McDougal in a tie match. 18 right now through 2 boxes. Like I said, you're getting splits. It's very hard to mark on splits. Actually, I think it's 17 through 2. Micah's trying to correct it right now. 17 through 2. Fernando misses the head pin. It takes out the 2-4-7-10. My teammate Rich Ansucci calls that the Drew Special. Or he tends to do it too if you have a sharp breaking ball from right to left. That 2-4-7 or 2-4-7-10 off the deck is common. There we go. Beautiful shot. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 6, I think. Wow. Finally gets a good break on a multi-player. He's throwing some awesome bids at him. Makes it. 27 in the ball for Fernando. Fernando in the pocket. Goodbye. Turn up the kaboom box. Gives Micah a little taste of that spear strike medicine there. 47 and 2 Fernando in the fourth. Now we're getting back to life the way we like it. Fernando with a double in the first game. 3 strikes his first 4 blocks. And on the pocket for 2. Was a little bit in the chop zone towards the Brooklyn side. Leaving a 6-7-10 there. One more fill ball for the strike. Oh my goodness, how did that not go? Pin went sliding all the way across the lane and went off right between the 7 and the 8. Awesome 9 fill though. 66.5 for Fernando Gacharna there. Putting the pressure on Micah. Once again, back and forth, these guys are going. Game number 4 of this. But Micah also has been very potent in the pocket today. Micah starting off his 4th game. Off a little bit to the left, leaving a 1-6-10 with a piece of wood in between that I don't know if it's going to be helpful or harmful. We're going to have to see. Leaving up the head pin right now. It needs a 10 box. Micah with a 10 box. His ACST matches, his last 4, he's bowled 5. He was a 6 and 8 at Pete Rishkatelli. He bowled 5 and 9 at versus Duncan McDougal. He went 12 and 2 at Donald Devish, and then he was 8 and 6 against Rich Lamone on the road. That was a good pocket hit. Oh, takes that extra pin. Now he's got the 9 pin with a bunch of planks in front.
I don't like that.
He's not liking it. After he throws the ball, I'm going to tell you what I would think he's going to go. Yep, that's where it's going to go, like the red line there. 20 and a ball for Micah. Looks like we're going to have a 6, 7, 8. All right, that was not in bad position right there. Good spray directly horizontal into the 10 pin, or it may go in the wall in front. We'll have to see. Hey, gets it. Hits
Never
it.
happened to CPL.
That backwood, he hit it, and it splayed across. He took it. 38 in a ball for Micah. This match is dead even right now through 33 boxes. Okay, again in the nose a little bit, leaving a 6, 7, 10. Nice piece of wood though to the left angle. Let's see if that.
Wait a minute! Get out of there! Come on!
Oh my God! That's yes, it goes down. Oh, that was a circus shot. Pins flying every which way but loose. He hit it perfect. It looked like it wasn't going to go, then it went. 3 marks in a row for Micah, including 2 split conversions. Micah! This time with a washout. The 1, the 3, the 4, the 6, 7, no wood this time. These bowlers are bowling great today. This is just awesome to watch. It comes across again and takes it. Micah loving them sidewalls right now, boy. Woo! 70 in a ball, 4 marks in a
I'd
ball.
really like it if they just go down clean. I didn't have to work so hard.
Boy, Fernando bowls 66 halves, thinking, all right, I might get a little edge, get back in the lead. And wow, these bowlers are bowling at a very high level right now. A game and a half to go. Fernando Gacharna on lane 21. Fernando back at it. Okay. Oh, the head pin falls. 4-7-9. Piece of wood in there diagonal, I think. Could be helpful. Oh man, Fernando gets robbed.
My worry. We had this cat. Great aim. Great aim.
Takes out the 4 and the 9, leaving that 7.
Nice pin. Nice pin.
4 splits and 6 for Fernando right now, but still bowling great. 76 in the 6th. Very good score. 4 boxes to go in the 14. 4s are wild right now. And go in the pocket. Okay,
Roll it.
6, 9, 10. Wood moving in. Yay. Wood with the cap sticking out. He's going to have to probably play that cap or both of them. See what he does here. The wood and the sidewalls have been very helpful so far in this match today. So we'll see if that trend continues.
Yeah.
Our caps are lined up nice there. Fernando takes out the tricky triangle. 76 and a ball in the 7th. 86 and a ball in the 7th, excuse me. Once again, we're here, Ryan's Family Amusements. I'm Drew Steele. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour B, Class B. Oh, breaks up the washout, leaves the baby split with the head pin. A 1 and a 4 with some wood in between. 8 go for Fernando. 94 in the 7th. And beautifully executed spare Fernando. 104 and a ball in the 8th. Back-to-back marks for the 2nd time this game. Micah with a streak of 4 in a row. Gacharna off the head pin. Gets a huge break through under the ocean. Gets an 8 drop with the 8 and the 9 with wood in between and to the right. 112 to 8 for Fernando. And he makes it 3 in a row, Fernando. 122 and a ball. That's what you gotta do. Take advantage of them breaks, and that the man is doing. 102 average, my belief. It's gonna be 114, 115 average when he's done today. In the nose, and it's mixing though. Boy, that ball is working for Fernando. 5, 6, 10. Piece of wood in front of the 5-6 at an angle and in front of the 6-10. 129, 9 for Fernando. Woo. Oh, the slam of that wood concerned me, and it ended up. My goodness, what a game. 130. Wow. I guess that's the time you want to be, Rob. 138 for Fernando. Fernando Gacharna, 5-11 for 4 people. That is some bowling. Okay.
5-11, that's a good night at Timber.
Micah, 70 in a ball here. He's going to need 69, including his fill, to win this game. Woo! These guys are bowling at a high level. I'm telling you, this is A-level bowling at its finest right now. Micah leaves another split. 4-7-10 wood in front, and the diagonal wood in the middle. I don't know if that's too far back to use, or Micah will figure it out. Micah's up 11 at the half, up 10 for the match. Every 2 boxes, fans, 7, 9, 10. I'm going to let you know the match deficits and game deficits are legal. It was just lined up to get the 10, I guess. Going for that 10 box right here. Every pin right now is going to be huge. Just Fernando. 81. Micah up 5 right now.
I just had to throw the ball right. It was there.
Excuse me, up 11 for the game. But he's facing 62 in the last 4 boxes for Fernando. He's got to keep marking. Micah in the pocket. 7, 8, leaving a 2-5. Took that 4 pin out the last second there off the wall. Nice spare opportunity here for Micah. God, he was worried about chopping at first, but it turned over just enough to bury it there. 97 in a ball for Micah. He's up 3 in a ball for the game right now. And he's up 2 for the match. Broke the split up. His no is turning into a yes right now. 2-4. Takes that 11-pin lead again. Goodbye. Perfectly executed there. Micah, Imparato, 115 in the ball. What great bowling by these 2 bowlers right now. Getting the old-fashioned ball return right there.
The old-timey ball return.
All right. 2 boxes to go. Micah's at 115 in the ball in the 8. Seven, maybe 8. Wow, that ball is working. Ball was kind of way off there to the 3-6 land. Even a 1-7, 8 fill on the spare. And he chopped it. Didn't record the 8 fill on the spare. I will. Micah, you're gonna need us to do a score correct.
What's that?
Didn't record the first ball, so
Okay.
instead of 8, it gave you 9, and it gave you a spare. All right. So right now, Micah's at 133 in the 9th. Wow. We are seeing some bowling. At least 2 individuals. Okay. Yep. 6 to win the game for Micah, but he wants to try to get another mark here. Build that lead up for total. Micah gets 7. That's the game, but he wants to spare. 136. Very big of a spare right here for Micah. All right. He's going to be in the 140s, though. This is the highest combined score for any bowlers competing against each other this year. It was 278, 141, 37 between Glenville and Woodside. Now it's 141, 138 between Micah and Fernando. 2 pins, people. 2 pins right now between these 2 great bowlers. 4 points each. This game, everything on the line.
Shooting myself.
Total and game 5 on the line right here. 6 points. What a match by these 2 bowlers, both over 500. Micah in the lead, sitting at 513 to 511. Holy crap, Batman, we're seeing some bowling.
I think so. A couple little guys don't want to bowl another string.
1 more string, everything on the line right now. 2 pin lead for Micah. Man, am I enjoying this. I've seen some great bowling in the matches I've done this year. I did a D-level match where the guys bowled the 3rd and 4th highest series in that conference for the season. I've done Duncan McDougal first game coming out with 100 half. I've done, I mean, I thought Fernando's first half could have been 100. I thought he got robbed on a couple shots and got splits, but both bowlers bowling at an extremely high level right now. Very exciting match. Game 5, here we go. Fernando back in that pocket. Nicely done. Mixing. Took out the 3-6 late, leaving the 5 pin. This pin's worth their weight in gold right now.
Man, I want your confidence on those singles. Nice pair.
Fernando burying the single. Not the easiest thing to do. I think Bob Lee says something like 72% of all singles get made at the A level. Fernando filling his spare bar. Fernando in the pocket. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who would we appreciate? Very nice. 2-5 with a nice little guide wood there. 18 in the first. Wow. Somebody could bowl 620, 630 and lose this match. This is how high level this is. Oh, he just pulled it. Oh, little too far to the right there, leaving the 2-pin. All right. This is the type of action you're going to see in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. That is a 10 box. 28 in the second. Another pocket in. Is it going to go? Oh, that messenger pin went right across and not hit the 5. Like second 5-pin in this game for Fernando. He's right on the pocket right now. Fernando burying them singles, baby. 38 in a ball. Woo! This is some bowling. This is going to beat the 1A match I did that was 6:15, 6:10. It's unbelievable. They're bowling great right now. And on the pocket again. 9 drop again, leaving the 6-pin. Woo! Fernando Gacharna put on a bowling clinic right now on that head pin. 47-3. Right on it. That is a tricky thing to do. You got a piece of wood perpendicular like that. It can sometimes catch your eye, make you pull it, but Fernando just barreling through it there. 57 in the ball in the front. Man, this is like a drag race freaking. Nitromethane to the maximum right now. Missed the head pin, gets forward. Takes it 2, 4, 7, 10 out of there. 61 though in the fourth for Fernando. Big old what we call the cluster bunch. One of my colleagues, Rick Santucci, likes to call it the cluster bomb. Oh man, and he put it right in there. It just didn't go. Those multi-pinners are just so difficult. You get 5 or 6 pins, you got to knock out. Great half, Fernando leaves nothing up there. 71 half. Woo, this is some bowling. All right, Micah Imparato. This is great.
60 half, 70
Like a drag race, a duel. No quarter asked, no quarter given this afternoon, baby. 2 bowlers just bowling at their peaks, going at it. Fun to watch. Micah Imparato starting his 5th game. Micah off to the right, but his ball is working like a madman right now. 1, 7, 9. It's a wood to the left may be helpful, may not be. We'll have to see here. Very tricky shot. And it goes! Beautifully executed on the outside there.
Not quite sure what the fuck was it.
Oh, yeah. And outside was how to play that. It took the 7 directly, and the wood in the back helped you get the 9. Awesome spare for Micah. It's what he needs. I mean, oh my goodness. The first really horrific split of the match. 4. That is a 3, 4, 6, 7, 9.
What the hell?
Yeah, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, is it? Wow.
I don't know how you do that.
That's what we call the evilness of this game sometimes. It's 2 there. Like the last game had 2 half Worcesters as well as 2 spread eagles. It still bowls a 41 out of it. Or was that 2 games ago? 2 games ago. And all that. $6 for Mike. All right. He needs to regroup, just like it was 2 10 boxes. He is down 8 to Fernando for the game and 6 for the match. Still single digits. I think 1 point there was a 13-pin lead. This match barely got out of double digits ever. Micah just in the chop zone right now, which I like to say the chop suey. It's like been in your refrigerator 2 days, it's cold and stale. It's not pleasant when that happens. 1, 3, 7, 8, 10. Wood in back. And he gets it again, using that wood, but he's putting the ball right in the object area like he needs to make Imparato. 30 in a ball. This is competition at its finest. Micah in the pocket, 7, 8, 9, see ya! That is his 4th today. Spare strike situation. Beautiful, just coming up with the pins when he needs them. Both bowlers have been clutch. Oh, this is just, I'm running out of words here, man. This is great. 50 and 2 balls. Micah, oh no, he's on a strike. Spread eagle on the first ball. It's just,
I'm used to this guy.
looking for his out here. Oh no. 4 on the strike, 54 for 4.
Really wanted it too, that's the worst part.
Right now he's down 7 in the game, 5 for the match. $6, 60 half though. Micah down 11 right now. He's down 9 for the match.
All right, go up.
Right now there's just 1 box could be a killer right now because both bowlers are bowling at such a high level. Both Fernando and Michael burying that burnout. Last half of the match, game 5. 5 boxes for each bowler. Fernando on 11 for the game and 9 for the match. Every box, I'm going to give you scoring updates as well as deficit updates. Fernando in the pocket. See you later, alligator. Fernando Gacharna with a hammer. 81 and 2. Woo! This is a bold. Fernando off the head pin, but not bad. Got a little bit of a break there. 1, 2, 8, 10. Some wood to the left of the 2 and in front of the 10. I think that if he buries the 1, 2 on the inside, it's going to send that wood off the wall and could take that 10 pin out. We'll see though.
You there?
Yeah, makes it. Don't even need it. Perfectly executed for Fernando Gacharna. 101 and a ball in the 7. Oh man, this is bowling right now. Fernando, he gets his half blister now. 103. You know, Micah had the bad break with the spread eagle. Now Fernando gets that half blister. That is a rough one. All right. All right, needs. Okay, big out ball here for Fernando. Got 7 out of that. Not bad. A 110 through the 8. Now it's got to take a deep breath. 2 big boxes here. No, Mike is going to come with the heat in the second half. Going to want to get at least 1 mark here. Get that game in the 130s, mid-130s anyway. Fernando off the head pin that time. 4 horsemen with a 7-9. I think the scoreboard says the 5 pins in there too. I guess it is, yeah. Oh my goodness, he hit that perfect. It just didn't go. Left the 5 pin. Beautiful bowling, beautiful bid by Fernando Gacharna right now. Nine box, 119 in the 9th right now for Fernando. 1 big box to finish here. We are seeing some bowling. Mixing. Big chop on the 2 pins. Took it the 1, 2, 7, 10. But he's got nice wood between the 2 and the 7. He's made several like this today. Got 2 out of it, leaving a 7 and a 10. Oh my goodness gracious. Fernando Gacharna, ladies and gentlemen, 639. What bowl? 128. Okay, to win the game, Mike is going to need 70 this half. To win the match, he's going to need 68. Excuse me, 67. Micah off the head pin there. Mixing, though. Boy, getting always this late action today. 1, 6, 7, 8, 10. Nice diagonal wood near the 1. When he's had the woods like this, he's usually made them today. And he makes it again. He gets the breaks, he gets the wood, he's making the shots. As part of this game, very key. 70 in a ball right now for Mike. He's down 21 for the game with his fill. Wow. What a mixing ball there in the 1-2. Leaving up the 9 pin. 79 for 6 for Micah. Woo, this match just never ends. Back and forth, back and forth. Who will land the last shot? We're going to have to see here. 4 boxes to go. Taking no chances hitting that wood, pile driving it in there. 89 in the ball for Micah in the 7th. He trails by 14 right now. But he has a big fill ball right here. Got 5, 6 out of it. Wow, he's just always extra pin this match. With a 2, 4, 8, and 10. He takes it again. Taking advantage of those breaks and the wood left there. 105 and a ball. 3 in a row this half. It's 7 on the spare, though. 112 in the 8th. Well over 600 also, Micah, so far. A box and a half to go. Wood is kind of flat from that 5, 6, 10. We'll see if it goes. Only gets 1 out of the 2 there. Okay. Very big pins up there to get right now. $8. He is up 1 for the game. 3 for the match. Right now he's at $9 to win the game. $7 to win total. That's 7 right there. 3, 5, 6. Micah Imparato. That does not matter. Micah Imparato has just won the game and the match. What a match here! Holy cow, what competition. $130 for Micah. Wins the match by 4 pins, ladies and gentlemen. 643 to 639. Bravo to both guys. That was some bowling right there. Wow. Not much other ways to describe it. That is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen. That could be the greatest match I've ever seen. So far in all my 2.5 years, ACST, best match. That
I feel bad.
best match between 2 guys. I mean, the most lead I remember was 13. It never really got out of double digits. That was fantastic. Hope if you didn't enjoy this match, I don't know what to tell you. That is as good as it gets for the bowling. Once again, I'm Steele. Good afternoon from Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis.
Awesome. Alrighty, with Drew out of there, give me a second if you're still watching. I'm going to go through here and we'll run through the replay clips from earlier. So when I do my replays, there's no audio with them, but this is how Fernando starts off a match. Boom, a great mixing head pin shot. And then just a couple of boxes later, again, powerful, right on the 1-3, sweeping the 9 into the 10 and cleaning it up. And that little hiccup in the video is just because the other one comes right on the tail of it. The double. 3 strikes in 4 boxes to open up the match in 83.5. And here I am, boop, picking up a lame duck of a 5-9. A good splash. And that piece of wood coming across to trip the 6-pin for me. Thought I had the check mark, but thank you, Wall, sending that pin back across to trip 7. At the tail end of the first string, Fernando's got a nice, easy 8-pin to drill, and he does to finish up with a 139. But starting off the second half, pretty strong driving ball that rolls the 5 back into the 9 to put another strike on spare, and then the tip off the wall to give me my 3rd strike. give me a chance to try to win it, but I came up just short there. Starting out the second, Fernando picking up the single pin, and then this beautiful the 4-7 pocket. The look on his face afterwards was priceless. Wood and spin, folks. Wood and spin. All I can tell you is that when you hit something like that, put as much hook on the ball as you can. A beautiful bowler side corner pin pickup there by Fernando. And then later on, the front check mark. I'm still floored at how well that went. I would just, wow. Shaved it across beautifully. A nice duck. Whoop. Whenever the lane gives you one like that, you can't give it that gift back. Late in the second, probably that's the way a strike feels. And then right on the heels of that, took everything down but the kingpin, and then just got him enough for the strike spare combo there at the end of the second to give me that win. Fernando had so many spare leaves that just wouldn't give him that last little bit of push, but that one he finally got the trip on the 8-pin. This one here set up perfectly to hit the head pin and let it do the work for you. Not a lot of action in the third string. It was the weakest string between us all day. Great one there. Looks simple, but with that cap out there, he really had to hit that just so. And this one, I thought that front wood might be problems, but he blew right through it. And it's my turn. Let's miss the head pin. I sat there watching at least, so I knew how embarrassing it was. But yet again, after a strike, good 8 drop, and then crush it high so it can drive the two of them out of there. String 4. This was beautiful. I remember this. Just shaved. Like the ball just went right through and sent everything out to the sides, parting the Red Sea. Follows it up. Beautiful. Strong pocket. Strike comes off the wall, splitting the 4 and the 8. This was nerve-wracking. 4 pieces of wood is just, and you can even see they both went their own direction. Shortly thereafter, let's go for a 7-10 split. Whoops. That isn't where I wanted to throw the ball. This one was where I wanted to throw it. And all it just, oh, will you just die? Yes. Third weird shot in a row and blink. Ooh, got enough of it. That was 4 marks in a row there in the fourth to give me a 77.5. And man, that lit a fire under Fernando there as he starts out with a spare. Here's the 8 fill, a nice little baby split that doesn't count as a split because the head pin's there, but blows that up for his second spare. Another 8 drop, this time a split. Looking at the 8-9 with a lot of wood, gone. Fills that with a 7 on way to a 138 string, and I've got to fight back. An 8 drop leading to this spare where I was worried because I dropped the ball. I had a feeling that I might punch right through. Fill it with 8, and this was the leave. Just sweep the wood. And I'm going to get my ball back from that. Starting out string 5. The match is just 2 pins. Fernando right out of the gates with a spare. 2 boxes later, another single pin spare. Just drills it. He'd fill that one with a 4. I'm sorry, he filled that with a 9. This is it right here. So right after that, again, another single pin spare. Kisses the wood. I'm surprised that didn't burn him. Now I'm trying to play catch up here in string 5. I thought that would have gone so much easier. The head pin kind of flipped weird. This one looked perfectly set up to just hit the head pin and let it happen. And that's, thank you for the kick off the wall and not shafting me. And how do I fill spares today? A nice mixing strike. Unfortunately, I would fill that strike with a spread eagle and bunny hole it. Despite the 71.5, he wasn't done. Starts off the second half with another hammer. 6 strikes for both of us. Follows it up, filling it with this beautiful spare. Just explodes. Starting off the second half, down 11 and up against the strike spare. Another weird 5-pin leave, but blown up. I wasn't confident aiming at the 9, so I knew the wood was lined up well. And there it went. Filled that spare with this weird split, but I liked it. Put it right between the pin and that piece of wood and let it explode. And yeah, that is how that day went, man. It was just a crazy match. And as it finished, let me throw it up here one last time. You throw a 639 for 5 strings, you certainly expect you're going to come better. You know, I bet way better than 4 out of 14. But Fernando was awesome to bowl against, and I really, really can't wait for another match against him at some point in time, or definitely even to bowl with him. But thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time. Take care.